So you was telling me, man, you seen that your girl, man, your girl back in the movies. Your girl
Which one?
Furiosa.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey, you
yeah,
seen
yeah,
that,
yeah.
man? All I know is my girl Charlize Theron, my wife, wasn't able to reprise her role. But I see that they got a new chick on board and no Mad Max, apparently.
Well, turns out that she's Argentinian, right?
Who? The new girl?
Her.
The
Yeah.
new one? Oh, I don't know. I don't know that actress too much, so I don't know that much about her.
Uh,
But I did like the character in the last Mad Max Fury Road. And you can see I am a fan. The last
what's the name of
one.
it? Mad Max
The new one I think is called Furiosa.
Furiosa.
The last one was called Fury Road. So there's that. But you watch it, so tell me what you like about it, man.
Well, I like that it's the beginning of it.
It's a prequel.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It's a prequel to all the other Mad Max movies.
Oh, all of no, I can. That's impossible. Can't be all of them because I don't know if you've seen the first one. The first one takes place right before the apocalypse started.
Oh,
It would probably be a prequel. I don't know, maybe to the second Mad Max movie, which was in the actual apocalypse with
oh, I see, I
Mel
see, I see.
Gibson. Yeah, the first one's really different from all of them, all the other ones. But yeah, go on.
Oh,
So
I'm
it takes
sorry. Anna Taylor-Joy
okay.
is British,
Oh, she's British. Oh, okay.
but she knows Spanish,
She
and
has
she
some big
knows
ass
like,
eyes.
oh, so must be the Spanish that she knows.
Oh, okay.
She knows Spanish somehow.
You're reading her IMBD.
No,
Oh, okay.
she did an interview in Spanish.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that.
ah,
So was she as
you need to
badass as
verse
Charlize
more
Theron?
into the movie
Yeah, I
themes.
know. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet, but I do want to watch it because George Romero is directing it, just like he directed the other ones, and he knows how to direct some stunts. That's for sure. Like he knows how to direct the fuck out of some car stunts. So, what did you think of the stunts? The car stunts, like were they on point or what?
It could have been better in my
Oh, okay.
point of view.
Nice.
The action could have been a little bit more than what it was in the last movies.
Mm, damn.
Um, yeah, there were some things that left me wanting to rewatch the old movies. So I'm like,
Oh, so
it
you
didn't
made you
hit.
just want to watch the last movie more, huh?
It didn't hit in the way that you're like, damn, it didn't hit me. So
Yeah,
that to some people that don't know Mad Max, that might be like, whoa, that's cool.
yeah.
So, but they did pay tribute to the old movies
Hmm.
at the end of the credits.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
not to give much away, but doesn't matter.
Damn. Well, I mean, I heard some people saying that the movie's too long. That's some of the reviews I've seen. They were
It
just saying the movie's a little bit bloated, even though it has some cool shit in it, but it's a little bit bloated.
it was it makes you feel that you're there for a very long time just because of the dialogue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's another thing people are saying. Like it has more story than the usual Mad Max movies because the other ones tend to be more simple than the new one.
The thing is that you're used to a Mad Max full of action. And this is
Yeah.
where I was mentioning those, like it left you with.
Oh,
So it's like if you're not prepared for a dialogue movie,
damn.
don't bait people into an action movie.
Wow, that's crazy.
So you're going under pretense that you're going to go to a movie where they have so much action
Yeah.
that your eyes are going to start bleeding. But that doesn't happen. Your ears
Wow.
start bleeding because of all the
Wow.
dialogue.
Too much talking. You're talking too much. God damn it.
But
Stop all that talking.
but I'm wondering if the director or whomever wrote the whole thing meant to have that way.
Yeah, I don't know if George Romero wrote the script for it, but I know he's directed all of them. And I was looking at the behind the scenes of the last one, and it was insane. Like the studio had no, how do you call it? They didn't trust him. They didn't think he was going to be able to do it, and he was working under really tense situations. And but he was the way he does it is so cool because he pre-plans so many of the stunts. He pre-plans to a T, like he knows exactly how to do it. So when they do the shot, it just you know what I mean? Like he's able to do it really quick. And so the movie, they don't lose that much budget when they're making it because he's pre-planned this shit all out before it even was shot. You know what I mean? So that's what's cool about him. And he just has range too, bro. So that's why I always have like faith in that director. But it just trips me out that you're saying that the story wise and the dialogue sucked. Although, like I said, Mad Max has never been, you know, what I mean, known for stories and dialogue. I mean, in the last one, remember what's his name? Tom Hardy played Mad Max, and he was just grunting most of the time. They had his mouth covered and shit. I was like, damn. Um, Unfortunately, he had to. I mean, like as much as I liked, Mel Gibson in the past, because he's a great actor and director, but he's so fucking batshit crazy that people don't want to deal with him and shit. But it would have been cool if to see him. I wanted to see him, reprise that role, but unfortunately, he just went on completely off the rails and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they had to cast Tom Hardy, but I just think it would have been dope if they would have just shown like one last movie with Mel Gibson, just like as old Mad Max. You know what I mean? Because he
I wonder
played
how they're gonna bring him back from the death.
yeah. I mean, he played Mad Max like in the first original ones. Um, and I
Yeah,
watched.
but he dies.
Yeah, no, he didn't. I don't think he died in the third one. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
But
It's the one.
years pass on.
Yeah, but it would have. Yeah, he probably would have. Like if they made a new one, there would have been a sequel to those. I think yeah, he probably would have. They probably would have killed him off. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But
But
I heard the video game was good too, though.
on this one, uh, did they? I'm not saying that the movie sucks, but could have been better to what
Yeah,
it is that we're trying to portray.
yeah. I think that's what a lot of people are saying. Is just it could have been better. I think that's the overall consensus of the movie. Like I said, I wanted to see Charlize Theron though as Furiosa because I really liked her in the last one. So
Well,
that kind of sucked.
this girl, she was Anna Taylor. She did justice
Oh, okay,
to,
she did it justice. Okay.
yeah, but I think the writing and the production, the director, I mean, uh, are the ones who directed the movie in a way that it's like, why? Like, why did you go in that direction? It's
Right.
like, okay, you left me wanting more, and then you get your dull parts, and
See, you're sounding like Josh from Nerds and Hip Hop because he's kind of the same as you. Is like he doesn't like too much dialogue in movies. Sometimes like he prefers the action to be a little bit more balanced. Like he didn't like Loki. Like I liked Loki season 1 and 2, but he felt that there was too much dialogue in those
hmm,
shows. So and I think you're like pretty much saying kind of the same thing as he probably would, in
hmm.
regards to that. But I feel you, bro, because you go to a Mad Max movie mainly to watch the stunts. You don't go to that shit to, what I mean, hear the dialogue and shit. You know what I mean? So I mean, remember the last one? They had like fire tornadoes, and they were racing through that shit. Like that shit was, and it's one of those movies that you gotta watch at the movies. Like it does it better on the big screen. I think we seen it on IMAX. I think
But on
with
this
the
one, it
last one.
doesn't have that much.
What the fuck? See, that's weird, man. I can't believe
That's
that.
where that's what that's what you're saying about me that I'm like your friend, that it's saying all of that. But the
Yeah.
thing is that the movie itself, it's left you with wanting more
Mm.
if you have watched Mad Max before.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I know one I was watching a video earlier. This one girl was like, she thinks that the movie flopped mainly because for one, audiences don't know Furiosa. Like they know Mad Max, and this movie it doesn't have Mad Max in it, you know what I mean? So maybe that. And it does, oh, I forgot to ask you, how's your boy Thor's in it? How'd he do and shit? 'Cause your boy, he's the villain, isn't he? Chris Hemsworth.
He's not the villain.
Oh, he's not the villain? Okay, I thought he was gonna be the
No,
villain. Okay, gotcha.
no. He's one of the heroes.
Oh, what the fuck? But how is he in it?
He's good.
He's entertaining. You
He did
said
kind of the same thing as Tom.
at store.
Yeah.
Really? Well, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I thought he was gonna be a little different. But it
Not
shows.
really. He doesn't. You see almost the same resemblance.
Mm, damn, that sucks. I know he has range though. They just don't be putting him in movies where you could show that. But it is what it is. But
But
you know,
even
it
for
shows
this
here that.
movie, it was that's I think that's the character that he wanted to play like that,
Oh, okay.
to resemble what it is that the old movies did.
Mm. Yeah, the last movie had a dope ass villain in it. How's the villain of this one?
Hmm. How it's interesting on how they did the villain,
Mm.
because if you reference it back to the movies that they made after before this, you put them together.
Mm.
So if you have not watched it, then you virtually would be like, I like that villain.
Oh, okay.
And then when you watch Mad Max, and you'll be like, oh shit.
Oh, that's cool. Mm.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
in that sense,
I had to
that
check
was
it
good.
out.
But the thing is that if you have not watched Mad Max, then Furiosa would be like, okay, that's a build up.
Damn, that's sad. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. But it shows here that he did. George Miller did. He co-wrote this movie with Nick something. I can't pronounce his last name. It's weird. Latouris or something. I don't know. So he did have a part in the writing. So who knows what happened there?